I am Dr. S. Tamilchelvam, your Tamil language instructor. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's class. In this session, we are going to learn a few important and practical things that will really help you when speaking Tamil in everyday situations. Let me give you a quick overview of what we will be covering today. First, we will look at how to give commands or instructions, that is, the imperative forms of verbs. Then we will learn how to say the same thing politely, because being respectful is very important in Tamil culture. After that, we will see how to use the verb iru in the present tense. Iru means be. We will also look at the adverb nalla, which means well or fine, and how it is used in natural conversations. Then we will talk about the locative case marker la, which is used to say someone or something is in or at a place. We will learn about the manner adverb a, which is used when talking about someone's profession or role. And finally, we will go over some useful kinship terms we use in daily conversation. Alright, let us begin today's lesson by looking at something very important: the imperative forms of verbs. These are commonly used in everyday conversations and are very important when giving instructions or making requests or ask someone to do something. First, we will look at basic or informal imperatives, which are usually used with close friends, younger people, or in casual situations. In Tamil, the verb root itself is used to form these imperatives without any suffix. These forms are direct and do not show respect. For the examples, va, which means come, ukkaru, sit, kudi, drink, kondu va, bring, iru, be or stay, inda, take it or have it. Now, in Tamil, we don't just have one way to say things like come or go. Depending on who you are talking to, the form changes, especially when it comes to respect. Polite or respectful imperatives used when talking to elders, teachers, or anyone you want to show respect to. Now, to make these imperatives polite or respectful, we add the suffix inga to the verb root. This is commonly used when speaking to elders, strangers, or anyone you want to show respect, as I already said. Let us see how the same verbs change when the suffix inga is added. Va becomes vanga. Ukkaru becomes ukkarunga. Kudi becomes kudinga. Konduva becomes konduvanga. Iru becomes irunga. Inda becomes indanga. These respectful forms are very important in Tamil culture, which place a strong emphasis on showing respect through language. Now, let us look at how the verb iru is conjugated in the present tense. Iru means be or stay, as I already said. In Tamil, the verb iru is commonly used to indicate existence, presence, or state of being. When iru is conjugated in the present tense, it becomes irukku. Then we add the different pronominal suffixes based on the subject or pronoun. Let me explain with a breakdown. The present tense is formed by adding the suffix rain to irukku for the pronoun non, which means I. Please do remember that the suffix rain is used exclusively with the pronoun non. So, irukku plus rain, irukkureen. நான் இருக்கிறேன், which means I am here. or I am present. நான் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன், which means I am fine or I am doing well. Nalla means fine or well. Similarly, if the subject is naanga or nama, the suffix rom is added to irukku. Please do remember that the suffix rom is used with the pronouns naanga and nama. So, irukku plus rom, irukrom. Naanga irukrom, which means we are here. Naanga means we, exclusive. Naanga nalla irukrom, which means we are fine or we are doing well. Similarly, nama irukrom, which means we are here. Nama means we, inclusive. Nama nalla irukrom, which means we are fine or we are doing well. The same formula is used for all the pronouns. However, depending upon the pronouns, the pronominal suffixes will be different. For the example, if the subject is ni, which means you singular, or non-honorific, the suffix re is added with irukku. Please do remember that the suffix re is used exclusively with the pronoun ni. So, irukku plus re, irukure. Ni irukure, which means you are here. Ni nalla irukure, which means you are fine or you are doing well. Next, if the subject is neenga, which means you honorific or plural, the suffix reenga is added with irukku. Please do remember that the suffix reenga is used exclusively with the pronoun neenga. So, irukku plus reenga, irukkureenga. Neenga irukkureenga, which means you are here. Neenga nalla irukkureenga, which means you are fine or you are doing well. Next, if the subject is avan, which means he, the suffix ron is added with irukku. Please do remember that the suffix ron is used exclusively with the pronoun avan. So, irukku plus ron, irukkuran. Avan irukkuran, which means he is here. Avan nalla irukkuran, which means he is fine or he is doing well. Next, if the subject is ava, which means she, the suffix ra is added with irukku. Please do remember that the suffix ra is used exclusively with the pronoun ava. So, irukku plus ra, irukkura. Ava irukkura, which means she is here. Ava nalla irukkura, which means she is fine or she is doing well. Next, if the subject is avaru, which means he or she in polite manner, the suffix rar is added with irukku. Please do remember that the suffix rar is used exclusively with the pronoun avaru. Irukku plus raru, irukkuraru. Avaru irukkuraru, which means he is here or she is here in polite manner. Avaru nalla irukkuraru, which means he or she is fine in polite manner. Next, if the subject is avanga, which means they, the suffix ranga is added with irukku. Please do remember that the suffix ranga is used exclusively with the pronoun avanga. So, irukku plus ranga, irukkuranga. Avanga irukkuranga, which means they are here. Avanga nalla irukkuranga, which means they are fine or they are doing well. Next, the subject is adu, which means that. The suffix du is added with irukku. Please do remember that the suffix du is used exclusively with the pronoun adu or with all the non-human. So, இருக்கு plus து இருக்குது. அது இருக்குது. Which means that is here. அது நல்லா இருக்குது. Which means that is fine. Coffee நல்லா இருக்குது. Coffee is good. Alright, let us see the vocabularies and build the sentences. வாங்க. Please come. உட்காருங்க. Please have a seat. சரி. Okay or alright. இது. This. புது. New. நாற்காலியா? Is this a chair? நாற்காலி refers to chair. நாற்காலியா is the question. இது புது நாற்காலியா? Is this a new chair? ஆமா. Yes. இது. This. புது. New. நாற்காலி. Chair. ஆமா. இது புது நாற்காலி. Yes, this is a new chair. நீங்க. You, honorific. நல்லா. Fine or well. இருக்கிறீங்களா? Are you here? இருக்கிறீங்க means you are here. இருக்கிறீங்களா is the question. நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கிறீங்களா? Are you doing well? நான். I. நல்லா. Fine or well. இருக்கிறேன். I am here. நான் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன். I am doing well or I am fine. உன். Your. Singular. பிள்ளைங்க. Children. எப்படி? How. இருக்கிறாங்க. They are here. உன் பிள்ளைங்க எப்படி இருக்கிறாங்க? How are your children? அவங்க. They. நல்லா. Fine or well. இருக்கிறாங்க. They are here. அவங்க நல்லா இருக்கிறாங்க. They are doing well. அவங்க. They. எங்க? Where. இருக்கிறாங்க. They are here. அவங்க எங்க இருக்கிறாங்க? Where are they? மகன். Son. மைசூரில். In Mysore. Mysore is a culturally rich and well-known city located in the Indian state of Karnataka. La is added with Mysore. La means in or at. Therefore, Mysurela means in Mysore. இருக்கிறான். He is here. மகன் மைசூரில் இருக்கிறான். The son is in Mysore. மக. Daughter. டெல்லியில். In Delhi. இருக்கிறா. She is here. மக டெல்லியில் இருக்கிறா. The daughter is in Delhi. அவங்க. They. என்னவா. As what? இருக்கிறாங்க. They are here. அவங்க என்னவா இருக்கிறாங்க? What are they doing? மகன். Son. ஒரு. Yeah. கல்லூரியில். In a college. கல்லூரி refers to college. கல்லூரியில் refers to in a college. பேராசிரியரா. As professor. பேராசிரியர் refers to professor. பேராசிரியரா refers to as a professor. இருக்கிறான். He is here. Therefore, மகன் ஒரு கல்லூரியில் பேராசிரியராக இருக்கிறான். The son is a professor at a college. மக. Daughter. மருத்துவரா. As a doctor. மருத்துவர் refers to doctor. மருத்துவரா refers to as a doctor. இருக்கிறா. She is here. மக மருத்துவராய் இருக்கிறா. The daughter is a doctor. உங்க, you, honorific. மனைவி, wife. வீட்டுல, in the house. வீடு refers to house. வீட்டுல refers to in the house. இல்லையா? Isn't it? So, உங்க மனைவி வீட்டுல இல்லையா? Isn't your wife at home? இருக்கிறாங்க. He or she is here in polite manner. இருக்கிறாங்க means they are here. However, this can be used for he or she to show the respect. இவரு, he or she in polite manner. என்னோடே, my. நண்பரு, friend. இவரு என்னோட நண்பரு. He or she is my friend. நன்றி, thanks. We have learned basic vocabulary as well as how to form statements and interrogative sentences in Tamil. To bring this into real life usage, let us do a short role play featuring 3 characters: Kannan, Sasitharan and Kala. This role play will give you an opportunity to use words you have learnt in context, to practice how to start and continue natural conversation, to understand how questions and answers flow in real situations. Please observe the following conversation carefully. நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கிறீங்களா? This is the title of the lesson. The conversation starts with Kannan. வணக்கம் சசிதரன். சசிதரன் is telling now. வணக்கம், வாங்க, உட்காருங்க. வணக்கம், please come, have a seat. Next, Kannan is asking. சரி, இது புது நாற்காலியா? All right, is this a new chair? Sasitharan replies. ஆமா, இது புது நாற்காலி. நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கிறீங்களா? Yes, this is a new chair. How are you, sir? Kannan replies. நான் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன். நீ எப்படி இருக்கிற? I am doing well. How about you? Sasitharan is telling now. நான் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன். I am also doing well. Now Kannan asks a question. உன் பிள்ளைங்க எப்படி இருக்கிறாங்க? How are your children? Sasitharan replies. அவங்க நல்லா இருக்கிறாங்க. They are doing well. Then Kannan is asking. அவங்க எங்க இருக்கிறாங்க? Where are they? Sasitharan replies. மகன் மைசூர்ல இருக்கிறான். மக டெல்லியில இருக்கிறா. My son is in Mysore. My daughter is in Delhi. The Kannan is asking again. அவங்க என்னவா இருக்கிறாங்க? What are they doing? Sasitharan replies. மகன் ஒரு கல்லூரியில பேராசிரியராய் இருக்கிறான். மக மருத்துவராய் இருக்கிறா. Which means my son is a professor at a college. My daughter is a doctor. Then Kannan is asking. உங்க மனைவி வீட்டுல இல்லையா? Isn't your wife at home? Sasitharan replies. இருக்கிறாங்க. கலா, 2 கப் காஃபி கொண்டு வா. Now Sasitharan is talking to Kala, his wife. Kala, bring 2 cups of coffee. Now Kala replies. இந்தாங்க காஃபி, குடிங்க. Here is the coffee, please have it. Now Sasitharan is introducing Kannan to Kala. Kala, இவரு என்னோட நண்பரு. பேரு கண்ணன். Kala, he is my friend. His name is Kannan. Kala says, வணக்கம். Then Kannan says, வணக்கம். காஃபி நல்லா இருக்குது. வணக்கம். The coffee is good. Kala is telling, நன்றி. Thanks. I hope you have now understood the conversation. and feel confident enough to start forming your own sentences in Tamil. You have seen how basic vocabulary and sentence patterns can be used in real life conversations. Now that we have reviewed the full conversation, let us take a closer look at some of the key grammatical elements used throughout. This will help deepen your understanding and build your confidence in forming your own Tamil sentences. Idu pudu narkaliya. The Tamil sentence Idu pudu narkaliya translates to, is this a new chair? In English. Idu pudu narkali is a statement which means this is a new chair. To convert this statement into a closed question or yes or no type question, the interrogative marker ya is added to the end. Ya is one of the question marker used in Tamil to form closed questions or yes or no type questions. It is typically added to words ending with the vowel E or I. Adding ya changes a statement into a question without needing to rearrange the sentence. Therefore, narkali is the I-ending word. Narkali plus ya, narkaliya. Is this a chair? Idu pudu narkaliya? Is this a new chair? Neenga nalla irukringala. The Tamil sentence Neenga nalla irukringala translates to are you doing well in English. Neenga nalla irukringa is a statement which means you are doing well. To convert this statement into a closed question or yes or no type question, the interrogative marker la is added to the end. La is one of the question markers used in Tamil to form closed questions or yes or no type questions. It is typically added to words or sentences ending with the suffix nga. Adding la changes a statement into a question without needing to rearrange the sentence. Therefore, irukringa plus la irukringala. Neenga nalla irukringala. Are you doing well? Magan Mysoorla irukran. The Tamil sentence Magan Mysoorla irukran translates to the son is in Mysore. Let us understand this step by step. First, the word Magan means son. Next, we have Mysoorla. Here, Mysore is the name of the city Mysore, which is culturally rich city located in the Indian state of Karnataka. Now, you will notice the la at the end. That is very important. In Tamil, the suffix la is used to indicate location. It means in or at. So, Mysore plus la, Mysoorla. This means in Mysore. Finally, we have the verb irukran, which means he is here, as I already said. So, when we put it all together, Magan Mysoorla irukran, which means the son is in Mysore. Maga Delhi-la irukra. The Tamil sentence Maga Delhi-la irukra translates to the daughter is in Delhi. Let us understand this step by step. First, the word Maga means daughter. Next, we have Delhi-la. Here, Delhi is the capital city of India. Now, you will notice the ila at the end. That is very important. In Tamil, the suffix ila is added to e-ending nouns or I-ending nouns to indicate location. It means in or at. So, Delhi plus ila, Delhi ila. This means in Delhi. Finally, we have the verb irukra, which means she is here, as I already said. So, when we put it all together, Maga Delhi ila irukra, which means the daughter is in Delhi. Let us see one more example. Kalluri plus ila கல்லூரியில. This means in college. The finite verb இருக்கிறான் is added to this. இருக்கிறான் means he is here, as I already said. So, when we put it all together, மகன் கல்லூரியில இருக்கிறான், which means the son is in a college. உங்க மனைவி வீட்டில இல்லையா? The Tamil sentence உங்க மனைவி வீட்டில இல்லையா translates to isn't your wife at home? Let us understand this step by step. உங்க மனைவி means your wife. Next, we have வீட்டில. The word வீடு extends as வீட்டு when something is added with the word. Here, the la is added with வீட்டு. So, வீடு plus la, வீட்டில. உங்க மனைவி வீட்டில இல்லையா? Isn't your wife at home? Let us see some more examples. காடு plus la, காட்டுல. In the forest. நாடு plus la, நாட்டுல. In the country. தமிழ்நாடு plus la, தமிழ்நாட்டுல. In தமிழ்நாடு. Alright, let us take a moment to understand a small but a powerful part of Tamil grammar, the suffix a. This suffix plays an important role in identifying or classifying what someone is, such as their profession, role or identity. மகன் பேராசிரியராய் இருக்கிறான். This means the son is a professor. Let us break it down. மகன், son. பேராசிரியர், professor. இருக்கிறான், he is. To connect பேராசிரியர் to the finite verb இருக்கிறான், we add the suffix a to பேராசிரியர், making it பேராசிரியராய் இருக்கிறான். He is a professor. மகன் பேராசிரியராய் இருக்கிறான். The son is a professor. Similarly, மக மருத்துவராய் இருக்கிறா, which means the daughter is a doctor. Alright, I believe that by now you have gained a good understanding of how to ask questions and respond to them in simple Tamil sentences. You have learned how to use question markers, sentence structures, and important suffixes like a to form natural and meaningful conversations. In our next session, we will explore a different sentence structure building on what you have learned today. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next class. Nandri.